This is Monster Energy Supercross from San Diego, and this guy says it feels like Anaheim won twice. The big scramble to get the rig ready for the first race, and then Forrest Butler. What happened this week?
Yeah, you just hit it best, man. It's like Anaheim's always a stressor, you know? And you finally get through that race, you go home, and this is literally how it went down. Monday morning, wake up, take the kids to school. Remember, I'm back in Florida. I come home, make my coffee, sit down, turn on TiVo. The preview show is 5 minutes into it, and the truck driver's calling my phone, and it's before I even answer it, you know, it's 7 o'clock in the morning, California time. Something's wrong.
Wow. So this was this early. This was immediate, basically as soon as the week started.
Yeah, the burglary took place on Sunday night.
Okay.
So the guys found out right when they obviously came in and the truck was open and found all lost parts.
Now, okay, how does this even happen? Like, does this can random people find this truck and cut locks, or is it like it has to be someone that knew where it was at? Like, do you even know this stuff?
No, but you know, it could go anywhere. It's racing. It's just like how many times do we go to another race and a privateer's trailer gets broken into?
Yeah.
They do know who it is at this point. He's caught on surveillance. The guy's on the run. He's in that whole local Temecula, Hemet, Southern California area. So what we really need right now is everybody to really be on the lookout for the parts. You know, we had some of our KTM parts. We had full race wheels made by W's. You know, like orange carbon Talon hubs, black XL rims, very identifiable stuff.
Yeah.
They even took our graphics kits. You know, so be on the lookout for BTO graphics kits. But FMF exhaust, ODI bars, basically all the parts you could run through on the bike.
Yeah.
And then they got a bunch of like the team radio headsets and mechanics tools and things like that. But the identifiable stuff, anybody in the race community knows when something's got to look like a race team item. So anything suspicious, or anybody trying to drop something off at the same time, just dump parts. Side of the road, dumpster, you know, where anybody might go in that direction.
Yeah, because this guy is on the run, so he might try to ditch all the stuff potentially. So you might get him, but that doesn't mean the parts are going to come with him potentially if you find him.
Yeah, that's where we're at. I mean, we have obviously the detectives and sheriffs and everybody's working on the case, and there's a lot going on. We all just want to catch a guy, and we want to get the parts back. You know,
Yeah.
they're both equally important. So, on that note, is for where we're at right now is at least we've identified who it is. We got him on surveillance, and it's the type of thing that it's just a bad happening. You know, I've been running a race team for 12 years, and we've never had an incident like that. And every year there seems to be some person, and they targeted us. So, take the precautions, and we updated everything and re-secured the semi and massive alarm security systems, and you secure everything to the next level. And if they try it again, it'd be a really bad idea, you know.
But how did you get? I mean, everything looks fine here. I know you didn't lose the motorcycles, and the rig itself was still usable. But how hard did you have to work to be ready to race today?
Yeah, in the interview, let me be real careful how I word this. You know, we're a privately run team. Everybody knows the Butler Brothers story. I own the team. We started it from scratch. Yeah, it's all my dime and it's my dollar. And actually on our insurance side, the insurance is not covering any of it.
Why is that?
Thought it was covered, been paying for it to be covered, you know, but at the same time, like everybody knows, I got a lot of stuff going on in my family life. This is an easy problem to have.
Yeah.
And it could have been a lot worse. They can always take more and worse things can happen. So that part happened, insurance not covering, that part's fine. Yes, it hit home hard, you know, and it was us redoing everything for Anaheim 1 again. But more importantly, keeping the perfect schedule. And this is where the crew, you know, from crew chief J.R. Boyd all the way down through all the mechanics and crew, they all did such a good job of, we rebuilt everything for Anaheim 1. You show up racing and nobody knows the difference. Riders are hauling butt.
Yeah.
Practice schedule, photo shoots, everything still took place this week. So it was just a triple busy week, but with the focus on coming back here to get on the podium.
Yeah, that you would not. I can tell you, folks, you're here. You would not know that anything happened to this team this week. So maybe you get the stuff back. Good luck, but you've done a good job covering already.
Yeah, and I can't thank the community enough. It's just like anything. This is the first time I've really had to reach out through the community. And, you know, like just the first night that we released the news, I mean, I think every rider in the top 20 had it on Instagram.
Yeah.
You know, everybody came together, and because we're educating everybody on something and just thank you so much, everybody coming together, we, you know, had a leak on it, and we're on the people in 48 hours, so they're not going to get away with it.
Yeah.
And, you know, at the end of the day, yeah, it hurts. It hurts bad, but at the same time, we're a professional team. And don't skip a beat, and let's go racing, man. We got a long year ahead of us.
All right, still smiling. That's good. Supercrossonline.com for more on this. Good luck, Forrest.
Thank you, guys.